Magandang araw po sa inyo at welcome back dito sa ating panibagong video. Ang atin pong pag-uusapan mga kapolitika sa vlog na ito ay itong homecoming parade ni Fatima Bush Fernandez dito sa kanyang bansa, sa Mexico, in particular dito sa lugar ng Tabasco, na kung saan ay in fairness talagang pinagkaguluhan siya ng mga tao to the point na halos mapuno na yung buong stadium dahil sa sobrang dami ng mga tao na umattend dito sa kanyang homecoming parade. At ang sabi pa nga daw ay lumabas daw yung mga tao dito sa stadium dahil hindi na daw magkasya sa sobrang dami ang mga tao na nag-attend sa kanyang homecoming parade ng kanilang mga kababayan na kinurunahan dito sa Miss Universe 2025. So in contrast ito dito sa parade na ginanap sa bansang Thailand ni Vena Pravinar, na kung saan is napakaganda ng kanyang float, pero wala gaanong tao mga kapolitika ang sumalubong dito sa first runner-up ng Miss Universe. Kung kaya ngayon ay kinukumpara daw ng mga Mexican ang kanilang homecoming ng kanilang queen dito kay Vena Pravinar. So medyo nakakaawa rin itong si Vena mga kapolitika dahil siya ngayon ang punteriya ng hate ng mga Mexican. So meron ring iba na mga vloggers at mga influencers na kinukumpara itong mga homecoming ng mga beauty queens na nanalo sa international stage. So sila Atisa, sila Emma Tiglao ay kinukumpara rin dito sa sa homecoming parade ni Fatima Bush. At makikita natin dito sa video na sobrang daming tao talaga ang sumalubong dito kay Fatima, na pati yung streets nila ay punong-puno rin ng tao. So, ganito kainit ang pagtanggap ng kanyang mga kabayan sa kanya. In fairness naman dito kay Fatima. Pero kahit ganun pa man mga kapolitika, kahit pa siguro mapuno yung mga streets nila, the fact na taga hometown ito ni Fatima dito sa Mexico ay very normal lang na ganoon ang init ng pagtanggap, dahil proud rin sila kahit pa questionable at controversial yung kanyang pagkapanalo dito sa Miss Universe 2025. And I believe na kahit mapuno pa yung mga lansangan at yung stadium ay hindi pa rin ma-justify ng mga eksenang ito ang kanyang pagkapanalo dito sa Miss Universe. So hindi pa rin ako believe mga kapolitika kahit ganoon karami ang mga tao na sumalubong dito kay Fatima. Normal lang siguro ito dahil taga doon naman si Fatima. Pero pag sa ibang bansa ay talagang nilalangaw siya, at ilang beses na nating ipinakita yung video dito sa ating mga previous na vlog na even doon sa Thailand kung saan ginanap ang Miss Universe 2025 ay parang hindi siya kilala ng mga tao. Pero i-appreciate pa rin natin at i-recognize natin yung warmth at init ng pagtanggap ng kanyang mga kabayan dito kay Fatima. At kung ako naman po ang tatanungin dito sa homecoming nila Emma Tiglao at ni Atisa Manalo, ay mas proud ako sa kanila mga kapolitika sa kadahilan ng bumilib ang buong mundo dito sa kanilang international na performance sa international stage. Kung ikukumpara dito kay Fatima Bush na kung saan ay hindi nga nakitaan na nag-stand out siya doon kahit sa anong categories ng Miss Universe 2025, pero siya pa rin ang kinurunahan. So mas proud ako doon at mas legit kasi ang performance talaga ni Emma at ni Atisa Manalo doon sa mga international pageants na ginanap sa Thailand ngayong taon. Okay, so yun ang aking masabi at yun ang aking maging reaksyon. So meron po palang balita mga kapolitika na inalis na, 'di ba, doon sa sa Miss Universe 2025 ay inalis yung tarpaulin doon sa Miss Universe Mexico na headquarter, dahil ang balita pala ngayon ay officially bumalik na doon sa New York ang official headquarter ng Miss Universe, hindi na po sa Mexico. So ang balita dito, according dito sa isang post, ay wala na sa Mexico ang official na headquarter ng organization. MUO lalayas na sa Mexico at lipat na ulit sa New York. The president of the Miss Universe organization hereby announces that effective immediately, it has decided to withdraw its administrative operations from Mexico City and relocate them back to the organization's headquarters in New York, where they have been historically always been based. The decision follows a thorough and responsible assessment of the current conditions in Mexico, which do not provide an adequate or stable environment for the safe and effective operation of international organization of this scale. Among the factors considered are legal uncertainty, the current security situation, and unfounded and politically motivated attacks that have been compromised the institutional framework required for long-term operational stability and global projection. Regrettably, under the current circumstances, this vision could not be realized while meeting the governance, stability, and institutional standards required by the Miss Universe organization. The Miss Universe organization reaffirms its commitment to excellence, institutional integrity, and the protection of its legacy. From New York, it will be continued to operate with a professional excellent leadership and global reach that have defined the organization for more than 7 decades. Mexico has lost the opportunity to establish itself as a strategic center within one of the world's most recognized global organizations. This decision has been made firmly, responsibly, and with the long-term future of the Miss Universe organization as the guiding priority. The administrative presence in Mexico has originally established to support the New York headquarters and, in the medium term, to evolve into a global operational base for an organization with 74 years of history, prestige, and international leadership. The initiative also aimed to create employment, generate economic impact for the country, and offer global exposure opportunities. However, Mexico has lost this opportunity. As a result of this decision, existing staff will be relocated where possible, or new personnel will be hired in New York and other regions where the organization maintains operational presence. So yun mga kapolitika ang balita ng Miss Universe organization na wala na sa Mexico ang Miss Universe headquarters. So sa tingin ko kung bakit na-relocate itong Miss Universe headquarters ay sa kadahilan ng very controversial at very iskandaloso yung nangyari na kompetisyon sa Thailand sa Miss Universe 2025. Okay? So yun mga kapolitika ang aking magreaksyon at ang aking mag-opinion. So dito sa mga pa-homecoming parade mga kapolitika ng beauty queens, sino sa tingin nyo ang pinakamaganda at pinaka the best na homecoming parade? Ito bang kay Atisa Manalo? Ito bang kay Emma Tiglao? Ito bang kay Fatima Bush? Or itong kay Vena Pravinar? Mag-comment down below at huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue.
Yo, oh, yo, bye, bye, yo, ew. Miss Universe Mexico had her homecoming parade. First of all, what's up with the dance moves? Okay, please, we never want to see that again. Secondly, why was the float so empty, you guys? Like, it was just a wooden board. Couldn't they bother to put any flowers or anything on there? Why was it so empty? Only thing that was on the float was that crown. She was like, you know what, my family and I spent a lot of money on this crown, so you guys better make sure that it is on the float. I have some decorating ideas for things they could have put on the float. You know what this video is giving? It's giving I bought the crown and I crowned myself. But guys, I'm really happy for her because the amount of love and acknowledgement that she received yesterday is something that she's never ever going to receive ever again. The only people who will ever acknowledge her is her own people in Mexico. So I'm glad that she could have this little moment for herself. Anyways, guys, I have to unsee what I just saw. Let's look back at some really beautiful, deserving homecoming with queens who are loved around the world. Deserving queens that we know rightfully won their crowns, guys. Look at the beautiful float of Emma. Look at the flowers matching with that beautiful dress of hers. Ina's float was just something out of this world. This was absolutely spectacular, and the way that she was sitting there like a royal princess. Their composure, guys, like real queens. The wave, they have it down to the T. I never want to see this video ever again in my life. I can't with the wood. I can't, guys. I can't.